another episode of WOW series, that is Wednesday on Wealth. I am Nidhi Manchanda, a certified financial planner and head of training and development at Fintu. In this series, we discuss about our recommendations on investment products, and in today's video, we will be discussing about top 3 term plans that you should buy. I strongly suggest that if you are earning and you have family members who are dependent on your income and also you have loans, then having a term plan is a must. Now, what exactly is a term plan? Let's understand that. Term plan is basically a life insurance cover which provides you with a huge cover at a very low premium. Now, the reason it is available at a very low premium is because you will not get any maturity benefit in these plans as compared to endowment plans. And that is the reason why the premium under term plan is very low and affordable as compared to your endowment policies. And I also believe that you should not consider term plan as an investment and you should not be looking out for a maturity benefit. Consider this as a cost and you should consider it as more like a tool which gives you peace of mind, because in case anything happens to you, your family will be able to survive financially, and for that peace of mind you are paying a small amount of premium. On top of this, the premium that you pay for your term insurance plan is also eligible for ATC deduction, which can help you save taxes, and also the death benefit which is received by your family members is fully tax free. If you have any more questions related to term plan and its features, then do check out our previous video where we have discussed lot of frequently asked questions on term plan specifically. So the link will be in the description box. Now let's jump into the main part, that is top 3 term plans. Now there are a total of 24 life insurance companies and we have shortlisted top 3 term plans for you. Our first recommendation is Max Life Term Plan. The name of the plan is Smart Secure Plus. So this is our first recommendation. Now whenever we recommend any term plan, the most important criteria, or I would say the most important factor while deciding which term plan is good is checking the claim settlement ratio of the company. Now what exactly is this claim settlement ratio? It basically depicts a percentage of claims settled by the company in a year, and that is the reason we should always look out for higher the number. So higher the claim settlement ratio, better it will be. Now for this company Max Life, the claim settlement ratio is 99.40% and it is one of the highest if we compare all other life insurance companies. In this plan, you can cover your life up to an age of 85 years. So this plan will give you a coverage till 85 years. It is a good feature, but although I would suggest that it is good if you take a cover till 60 years of age only. 60 or 65 is good. Now why I am saying this is because it is important for you to cover your life till the point you are earning, and there are family members who are dependent on your income. Now beyond 60 or 65 years of age, you will not be earning most probably, and therefore nobody will be actually dependent on your income. So that is the reason I feel if you take a cover till 60 years of age, it is good enough, but still the company gives you an option to extend the cover till 85. But 60 years is what I would recommend here. Major advantage in this plan is early payout on diagnosis of a terminal illness. Now what does this mean? If a policy holder gets diagnosed with a terminal illness which is not curable, in that case the company will give the entire sum assured, that is 100% of the sum assured immediately. Please note that the maximum benefit a person can get in this case is 1 crore. So even if your sum assured is, let's say, 2 crores, the immediate disposal of the claim amount on the diagnosis of terminal illness will be 1 crore only. Another important feature of this plan is voluntary top-up. Now let me explain this with the help of an example. Let's say somebody is 30 years old and takes up a term insurance plan worth 1 crore. At the age of 35, let's say he feel that he should increase his term insurance cover because there has been increase in the responsibilities and more number of dependents. Now in that case, he can take up this option of voluntary top up. Now benefit will be that the premium charged will be as per the premium of his current age. That is, premium as per 30 years of age will be charged and not 35. Although he is taking this top up at the age of 35, but the premium cost will be as per the age of 30. So that's the benefit that you will get under this plan. Also, it is important to understand that in this plan, nominee is given the option to select the payout. So whether the nominee would want a lump sum payout or a regular monthly payout, it all depends on the nominee himself. So they can decide at the time of claim. Now let us talk about some of the riders that this plan comes with. Now the first rider is a rider which is free of cost with this plan, which means you do not have to pay anything extra for this particular rider. And this rider is basically return of premium. Now when I say return of premium, this plan specifically mentions that this rider is available free of cost only if you are taking a cover which is till 70 years of age. So if you take a plan which is 60 years of age, you will not get this rider. But if you are taking a plan which is still 70 years of age or beyond, then you will get this rider wherein they will mention a age to you. If you exit at that particular age, you will get all the premiums back. Now if I take an example, let's say somebody is 30 years old right now, takes a plan which covers him till 70 years of age. The plan will say that if you exit this plan at the age of 54, then you will get all your premiums back and the policy will be over. But in case you wish to not make this policy over and you would want to continue till 70 years of age, then you will not get any premiums back. So this is the main feature. It's a good feature. I would feel that you should go for this only if you feel that by the age of 54, you will be free with all your responsibilities. So in that case, going forward, you do not have any dependents, or maybe you are not earning, you are going for an early retirement. If that makes sense to you, then definitely it's a good option. Two more riders that we can talk here is extra payout on accidental death. So in case a person dies because of an accident, the policy will give the extra payout, which is approximately 10 lakhs for a 1 crore cover. So for that you will need to pay a little extra. Another rider is to cover you against 64 critical illnesses. So for that also you have to pay a little extra. So these are some of the riders which you can take and enhance the coverage of your term plan. So I would highly recommend this term plan for you. Now let us move on to the second recommendation. HDFC Click 2 Protect is our second recommendation. Now like I said, claim settlement ratio is really important. So for this plan, for HDFC, the claim settlement ratio is 98%, which is really good. And the coverage under this plan, you get up to the age of 85 years. This plan comes with 3 variants. Now the first one is Life Protect option. Second is Life and Critical Illness Rebalance option. And third one is Income Plus option. Now let us understand these 3 options one by one. If I talk about the first one, which is Life Protect option, under this plan, the nominee will get the lump sum amount in case of claim is filed. So that is the first option. I would say this is one of the basic options, the basic term plan, that in case anything happens to the policy holder, the nominee will get the lump sum benefit. That's the first one. Now if I talk about the second option, which is Life and Critical Illness Rebalance option, herein what happens, there is a rebalancing thing which will happen between your life cover and critical illness cover. So once you take up this cover, 80% of the sum assured will be considered to be a life cover and 20% will be considered as a critical illness cover. But as and when you age, so with every year, your critical illness cover will increase and your life cover will reduce. Let's say if a policy holder has taken a term plan of 1 crore under this option, then initially the life cover will only be 80 lakhs. which is 80% of 1 crore, and remaining 20 lakhs will be your critical illness cover. So 80 lakhs life cover, 20 lakhs of critical illness cover. Every year your critical illness cover will increase by 1 lakh and your term insurance or your life cover will decrease by 1 lakh. So next year it will be 79 lakhs of life cover and 21 lakhs of your critical illness. So this will go on, and this is how it will rebalance it as the person age. In addition to this, there is one more important feature here under this option, that is, if a person diagnosed with any of the critical illness, all the future premiums will also be waived off, and the person will not have to pay any premiums, but the life cover will continue. So that's the important feature here. Please note that this waiver of premium rider will come with an added cost. Now let us see the third option under this plan, which is income plus option. So under this option, the life assured will get the life cover, but from the age of 60, he will also start getting the monthly income. That is why the name income plus option. And at the time of maturity, there is also a maturity benefit which is equal to the premium that the person has paid. So these are the added advantage in the third option. Now if I discuss about the recommendation, so here I would suggest you to go for either first option or second option. I do not recommend the third option because here if I talk about the cash inflow and outflow for yourself, the returns generated are not that great. So it's better that you simplify your term insurance plan and you do not complicate it much. So the basic plans usually gives you more advantages. So here in this case, I will recommend to go for Life Protect plan, or you can also go for Life and Critical Illness Rebalance option if you would want to take an additional cover of critical illnesses as well. So either of the two you can opt for. Now this plan, which is HDFC Click to Protect, also comes with some riders. Now usually these riders are similar to what we discussed in Max Life. So again, with some additional cost, you will get those benefits. If I talk about critical illness rider or premium waiver rider or accidental benefits, all these benefits you will get here in this plan as well. So you can check the cost of what the rider is costing you, and accordingly you can decide. So the third term plan that we will be recommending now is Tata AIA Life Insurance. The name of the plan is Sampoorn Raksha Supreme. Now first and the most important thing, like I said, we'll talk about claim settlement ratio. So for this also the claim settlement ratio is high, which is around 98%. If I talk about the coverage, now Tata is providing you a maximum coverage up till the age of 100. So if you are someone who would like to be covered till the end of your life, that is your whole life, then you can definitely opt for Tata because it is giving you coverage till 100. Max and HDFC that we talked about was giving you a coverage till 85 maximum. Although like I said, I recommend you to get a cover till 60 years of age. But if you are someone who would like to cover yourself till the very end, then Tata will provide you that is up to 100 years of age. Also, if I talk about the major USP of this plan is that they provide the fastest claim settlement, which is under 4 hours. Max Life and HDFC claim to settle the claim within 24 hours, and here it claims to be at 4 hours. So definitely it is a great feature of this particular plan. Now let us talk about few of the riders that this plan also offers. So the first one I would like to discuss is similar to what we had discussed in Max Life also. This is early payout on terminal illness. Now if a person is diagnosed with terminal illness, you get an early payout. The only difference here is in Max Life you get 100% of the sum assured as payout. In this case you get only 50% as payout if you go for Tata. Another rider is extra payout on accidental death, which is also similar to what you get in HDFC or Max Life. Now one more rider that this plan offers is cover against disability. Now disability rider is something which is not there in Max Life and HDFC. So if you are looking out for a cover, a rider which will cover you in case the person suffers from disability, then you can opt for Tata. So these were our top 3 recommendations of term plan if you would like to go for a term plan right now. And like I said, you can enhance the cover by taking some of the riders that we discussed in today's video. If you want us to review any investment product, or you are confused as to which investment to go for and you are actually weighing your options, do let us know in the comment section. We'll definitely come up with a video on that. For any further query or to buy a term plan, feel free to get in touch with one of our finance experts. And for more such videos, do subscribe to our channel.